Before we begin today's story, take a moment to subscribe if you enjoy emotionally driven stories, the kind that linger with you long after the video ends. These are the stories that aren't loud, they aren't rushed, they quietly settle into your heart. And if you stay until the end, you may find yourself thinking about this one longer than you expect. My name is Lauren, I'm 32 years old, and for a long time, I thought I knew what it meant to live. The truth is, I was only existing, going through the motions, waking up, getting through the day, falling asleep without ever feeling fully present. I didn't realize how numb I had become until the moment I decided to try something different. It sounded harmless, but sometimes one small change doesn't just shift your routine, it exposes everything you've been avoiding. I've been married to Michael for 8 years. He's dependable, gentle, steady, the kind of man people trust without hesitation. Our life was calm, organized, and painfully predictable. Mornings at the same time, workdays that blurred together, evenings filled with quiet and unspoken distance. There was no anger between us, no chaos, just a silence that grew heavier with time. I cared for him deeply, or at least I believed I did. But love can quietly turn into habit before you realize what you've lost. One evening, absent-mindedly scrolling through my phone, I came across a post advertising local dance nights open to couples and singles. I smiled to myself. I hadn't danced in years. Still, something about it stayed with me. Maybe it was the word singles. Maybe it was the promise of feeling alive again. I told Michael I wanted to try something new. He encouraged me without hesitation. He didn't offer to join. He didn't ask questions. So that Friday I went alone. The studio was filled with unfamiliar faces and soft music. I felt out of place, unsure of myself. That's when I met Jason, confident, charming, effortlessly present. He had a way of making the rest of the world fade. When he reached out his hand, he said, "You look like you're meant to be on the floor." And for the first time in years, I believed it. At first, it was just fun, movement, laughter, a part of me that had been asleep, finally stirring. I didn't know then that this small decision, this single night, was the beginning of something that would test everything I thought I believed.